everyone. Thank you so much for watching Yoga with Kankana. In today's video, we are going to do a quick sequence to help us get rid of back pain. So if you ask me, this is one of my favorite sequences because it really relieves me of any kind of backache if I have a stiff back or if I've done too much of back bend exercises. This is the go-to sequence that I quickly do and get immediate results. So you might also want to try this in case you have any back pain, and I'm sure you will also see amazing results after this entire sequence. So please do watch until the end, and if you like the video, go ahead and like the video, click on like, and please do not forget to subscribe. That encourages me to make many more such videos. So let's get started with the back pain sequence. So to start with, we will be doing Markatasana, and then we will follow it with the rest of the asanas like Setubandhasana, and we are also going to do Pavanamukta. But it comes in a sequence, so let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to lie down on your mat. So coming down onto your mat, you're going to keep your knees together, toes and your heels touching down onto the mat. Your heels are really close to your buttocks, and stretch your arms out to the sides to the level of your shoulder. Now from there, as you exhale, take both your knees to the right side. Turn your head to the left. Come back to the center and repeat the same onto the other side. Come back to the center. We do it 3 times. So exhale to the right side. Inhale center and exhale to the left. Inhale center. Now last time when you exhale to the right, just hold it there for 10 counts. Or maybe a few breaths, 5 breaths, whichever you feel more comfortable, holding there for a few seconds. Coming back to the center and do the same onto the other side. Holding there for a couple of breaths. And come back to the center. So you can feel that nice twist around your waist region with this practice. Now from there, go ahead. You're going to go hug both your knees close to your chest. Wrap your hands around your knees and try and see if you can touch your forehead to your knees. Keep breathing. Few breaths here. And slowly release. Now we're going to do the counter of that. So placing both your hands by the side of your hips. As you inhale, slowly raise your hips up. Staying there for a few breaths. And slowly coming back down. Okay, we're going to move on to the next twist. Now place your left foot at the left edge of the mat, right foot at the right edge. Stretch your arms out to the sides. So there's a nice gap in between your knees, okay? Now, with an exhale, take both your knees to the right side. See if you can touch your knees down to the mat. Turn your head to the left side. Come back to the center and exhale. Take both your knees to the left side. Turn your head to the right side. Come back to the center. Again, repeating the same for next 2 times. Exhale to the left. To the right, look to the left, come back to the center, and exhale, to the left, look to the right, come back to the center. Now, for the last time, you're going to hold it there, so take both your knees to the right side, try and see if you can touch the mat with your knees, stay there, you feel a very deep stretch along the back, it's so relaxing. Holding there for a few breaths. Come back to the center. Now take both your knees to the opposite side. Holding there for a couple of breaths and come back to the center. Relax yourself just for a couple of seconds and observe how you feel. You already feel a nice twist around your waist region. Now we're going to go ahead with the rest of the practice. So here again, you're going to hug your knees, close your chest, wrap your hands around Pavana Mukta. You're going to try to touch your forehead to your knees. Stay there. Keep breathing normally. And slowly release. Now this time, when you take your hips up in Setu Bandhasana or the bridge posture, you're going to try to raise your heels up as well, which means your hips are going to go even higher and you're going to feel a nice arch onto the back. So you can keep your legs a little apart, place your hands by the side of your hips, and from there, inhale, slowly raise your heels up and your hips up. Go high and stay. Take a few breaths there. And slowly come back. Okay, so once you've done that, you already feel that nice work along the back region. You're already starting to feel better because you're moving the entire back region. So let's go ahead for the next. Now for this one, you're going to again place your left foot at the left edge, right foot at the right. Now this time take both your hands above your head and with your right hand, hold your left elbow, left hand on your right elbow. Place your hands above your head like that. And you're going to take your right knee and place it onto your left foot. And your left knee is going to point up to the ceiling and look to the right side. Coming back to the center, take your left knee and place it on your right foot. Turn your head to the left side. And come back to the center. So in case you're not able to see it properly, what's happening with the knees here, I'm going to show it to you front view. So you're going to come like that, keeping your legs apart. Okay, now hands over your head locked, elbows touching the mat. Now your right knee goes to your left foot, turning your head to the right side. Taking a few breaths there, coming back, your left knee goes to your right foot, turning your head to the left side. Few breaths there and come back to the center. Okay, so that's what we're going to do 3 times, and the third time holding it for a few seconds. Alright, we're going to do it together again. Wrap your hands, place them above your head, right knee on your left foot, turn your head to the right, come back, exhale, left knee to your right foot, turn your head to the left. Inhale, come back to the center. Again, exhale, right knee to your left foot, come back to the center, and your left knee to your right foot, come back to the center. A pretty deep twist, you'll get to know when you're practicing. Now, right knee to your left foot again. Observe that nice twist around your back. Keep breathing. You may want to close your eyes to feel the twist even deeper. Take a few breaths here. Enjoy the twist. Come back to the center. And again, your left knee to your right foot. Turn your head to the left side. You may want to close your eyes again. Feel that nice twist around your back. Holding there for a few breaths. And slowly come back to the center. You may release your hands now. Observe how you feel. You actually are starting to feel really, really good. Let's go for the Pavana Mukta. Again, hugging your knees close to your chest. Raise your head up. Try to touch your forehead to your knees. A few breaths here. And slowly coming back down. And then we're going to go for the bridge. Now here, when you're doing Bandhasana or the bridge posture, last time we took our hips up along with the heels. But this time we're going to take our hips, heels and our arms up together. So keeping your hands by the side of your hips and getting ready to go up into bridge. As you inhale, slowly raise your hips up and then slowly raise your heels up and slowly with an inhale, raise your arms up. You'll notice you're able to take your hips higher. Now stay there for a few breaths. This feels amazing. And very slowly, whenever you're ready, drop your heels first. Slowly drop your hips and your arms down. And that is very relaxing. Let's go for one last twist and we will be able to close this entire sequence. Now for that, you're going to stretch your right leg out. So I stretch my right leg out and with my right hand, grab hold of with my right hand on my left knee, take my left knee towards the right side, turning the head towards the left. Feel that nice twist along the back. Holding there for a couple of breaths. Coming back to the center. Release your leg. Now bend your right knee and take it to the left side. Coming back to the center. We'll do it just 2 more times. Go ahead. Left knee to the right side. It's a really deep twist. Come back. And the right knee to the left side. Coming back to the center. Now for the last time, you're going to hold it a little longer. So left knee to the right side. Stay there for a couple of breaths. This feels really good. You may want to close your eyes to feel that sensation around your back. Come back. And the right knee to the left side. And come back to the center. That was amazing. We will close it with a Pavanamuktasana. Hugging both your knees close to your chest. Try to touch your forehead to your knees. And slowly release. You'll notice that you're already starting to feel better. So you may want to go for a Shavasana for a few minutes here. Try to relax your entire back. Please remember, in case you have back pain and you are resting in Shavasana, remember to keep both your knees bent so that there is not much pressure on your back when you're resting. You may also want to keep a pillow under your knee as you go to Shavasana. And either ways it works out as long as your knees are bent. So go ahead, bend your knees, open your palms out towards the ceiling. Closing your eyes, try and observe how you feel just after the entire practice. Deep inhales and longer exhales. And when you feel all good, you're ready to roll over to your right side and slowly come up to sitting. So that was the entire sequence for backache. A very easy, a very simple sequence. Go ahead and give it a try. I'm sure you'll see amazing results. And in case your backache is really severe, try practicing at least twice a day. One time in the morning and maybe once in the evening or just before you go to bed. That's your choice. So that was it for today. I hope you liked my video. Thank you so much for watching again. Hari Om.